And make some noise for your playoff bound Miami Heat. And forward, the Eastern Conference Player of the Month, Lamar Odom. And forward, number 4, Caron Butler. At center, number 44, Grant. At guard, number 3, Dwyane Wade. And at guard, number 6, Eddie Jones. Your Miami Heat.
And puts pressure on Dwyane Wade. Wade playing with the sore muscle in his rib cage made him sit out the second half of Saturday night's win at Chicago. Caron Butler's miss, battled for, taken in by Lamar Odom, who ties the game at 2.
Good challenge inside by Lamar Odom over Mark Blount, who's a good shot blocker.
McCarty inside for Blount, knocked away by Caron Butler. But Blount recovers to miss, and Odom outlets his second rebound. Nice pass inside for Grant. Look out below.
Wow, what does that look like? And remember Tim Hardaway throwing it inside to Alonzo Mourning. Similar type play. The Heat score in transition.
Heater trailing by a point. Here's Grant from 21. Kaboom.
Just an interesting matchup today, Eric, because both teams like to score from the perimeter.
These two teams meet again Monday night at the Fleet Center in Boston. Jones off a beautiful slash cut and a gorgeous feed inside for Odom. Welsh, second-year pro. Caron Butler from the corner. Tough shot over Pierce. Now 4 of the 5 Heat starters are already in the scorebooks. Here's Caron, wide open. Kaboom!
Give Keith Askin some credit. He works out Caron Butler before every game.
And Ainge, a big fan of Yuri Welsh. He, matter of fact, wears the number 44 that Ainge wore when he was with Boston. Here's McCarty. Misses the 3 ball. Brian Grant down with his second rebound. Celts without a field goal over the last 4 minutes. Caron Butler almost had his own miss. Odom finds it for the slam dunk.
Wow, Odom didn't give up on the play. It was a loose ball. He stole it between 2 Celtics, and he got rewarded with that inside dunk.
Lead by 4. Done a well-balanced effort so far. Look out! Brian Grant, he has been on a dunk fest recently. Grant getting some great looks inside.
It looks like he's all right, Eric. Good job by the Heat.
1 foot through the back door for Eddie Jones, who has 4 points. Here's Haslem on the cut. And Udonis draws the foul and took a heavy hit.
You've got to give a little head fake, a little ball fake, keep your feet down, keep the body down. Ball goes up.
The rookie out of Florida makes them both. Udonis sets the screen, winds up the jump shooter.
The Heat utilized that pick and pop very well. Haslem catches it, and the big comes out a little sooner. He'll give a little shot fake and go around.
Hunter denied by Jones. What a segment of defense for EJ. Another lob. Ricky Davis does not finish that time. Alston ahead for Wade. Pull-up jumper is good. First bucket for Wade.
See what he comes up with in the next year or 2.
Rasual Butler in for the first time tonight for Miami. Here he is. 4-3.
How many times does he, first time he touches the ball, he makes that shot, Eric. It's uncanny.
15 of his last 17 games. On the year, a 46% shooter from downtown. Another deflected ball picked up by Odom. Here's Wade. Well, you could tell he's not himself, or he would have smashed that.
Absolutely. I was waiting for you to say that. That's exactly what happened.
Davis with the air ball. Chris Mim battling with Haslem. You know who won that battle. Odom, baseline drive. Nice dish for Haslem. Yes! And it counts!
Wow. go, Miami. Way to attack. Good job by Odom. Good finish by Haslem.
Haslem at the free throw line to try to complete a three-point play for the Heat.
This is how the Heat have a 9-game home winning streak. They look like they falter for a while. Things don't look so good, and boom, they come right back. Tonight's game has been a game of streaks, Eric.
That's been an amazing and magical turnaround season for this Miami Heat team. 19 shots a night. And why not?
That's what Boston needs for him to be successful, because everyone feeds off of him. Defenders go to him and other guys get open.
Oh my. Lamar Odom looking to posterize Chris Mem. Instead goes to the free throw line, and that's the way you want to see your players attack the basket.
And then Lamar went in strong through the foul.
Let's talk live on Sunshine between now and April 14th. And right down the Southwest Airlines. McCarty loses it to Wade. Here's Alston. Wade behind him. Rafer keeps it.
Skipped him a loop. A little juice on that one. Fake the pass back to Wade. Put it up off the board.
That got them out of their seats for the first time tonight here in Miami.
Alston, you can see there's a little thing going on between Alston and Davis right now.
To some, an amazing transformation to see Ricky Davis, a noted individual, playing as a team member. Haslem off the Wade dish, missing once. Mem blocking it in, but Odom with the follow.
There's that relentless play under the rim. The Heat are not big per se, but they do go to the basket. They do get offensive rebounds and finish.
4 assists for Lamar Odom in his first half. Almost a steal for Alston. It goes to Butler. Here's Rafer. He keeps it again. And it's the Heat getting points off turnovers in a bundle. Sunshine, Reed and Fiorentino with you. Davis missing the double pump. Odom off the rebound, outlets for Wade. This is Alston, 4-3.
Got it, baby, all right.
Rafer Alston has now tripled in 44 consecutive games and 57 of his last 58. Deflected by Alston. Lead by 10. Rafer, corner three. Rafer Alston with a 10-point outburst here in the second quarter, and you saw Jones and Grants with both arms extended celebrating. Odom, look out! Challenging Chris Mem, and Odom going back to the free throw line in a blue-collar way. And Jones, just the third Heat three-point duo in the NBA this season.
Keeping pretty good company there. 15, but Davis has come off the bench and given him a big lift, as he's been doing lately.
Rafer on the keeper, finds Rasual from downtown. Second triple of the quarter for Mr. Rasual Butler.
Just benefited from it.
14 for Davis, 16 for Pierce. Jones triples. EJ's first three ball of the night. Number 172 this year.
They get the fourth seed or not.
Amazing finish last night in New Jersey for the Bucks, who played very well down the stretch. Oh, Brian Grant. He let the traffic clear and then slammed it through.
That's the same play Boston ran against the Heat in the first half when they threw the lob to Davis.
Carty on the run.
Oh.
What a block by Odom. A nice summer hobby.
I've never been fishing in my life.
No?
Should try it, huh?
Wouldn't that be something if Wade was the top rookie in the postseason?
That would be interesting. Again, that was set up by Paul Pierce, driving in the lane, drawing attention, and then going to Atkins for the jump shot.
Big bucket there for Grant.
You must have heard us talking about him, Eric.
For that fourth spot and the home court advantage in round one that goes with it. 4 minutes left in this third period. Caron!
Wow.
That's a big bucket for a player who has hit on just 3 field goals tonight. So the Heat lead is back to 7 with just under 4 left in quarter 3. Miami, a minute left, third quarter. Atkins for 3. Yikes. Odom posting Pierce. Rebound won by Chris Mem. The Celtics with 27 points in this quarter. Make it 29. And Atkins a runaway freight train right now.
Anticipated, so it's not unusual for the game to be tied at this point in the game.
Rafer misses a long three, and right now, the rhythm is gone from the Heat offense. This is the first time since the game was tied at 2 since it's been tied again. The Celtics lead it by 2. First time they've led since 9:48 to go, second quarter. Wade, hop, skipping, and jumping for the bucket. That's a big one. Ties us at 8, leading the Heat. 20 points, 10 rebounds. Paul Pierce leading the Celtics with 20 points. Jones try to dunk it on Mim, and he'll go to the free throw line. The foul on Yuri Welsh. EJ gets the second.
Those guys likes to play everybody on defense. Go steal the ball, leave your man, get into passing lanes. He's got to dig down and play a little bit better man-to-man defense.
Nice bucket there for Odom. Lamar with 22, and it's the Heat that jump back in front. Davis for 3.
Stan's going to call a timeout here. Davis has been left all open in that right corner, buried the 3, Heat timeout.
22 points scored for Miami in the half. Pierce knocks in a triple, and it's getting a little scary here at the Heat's house. 23 for Pierce, and the Celtics now lead it by 7. Which has 22. They're both on the floor right now for Boston. Can't play better defense than Butler just did. That's how good Paul Pierce can be. He has 25.
They're right there to guard him. He just made it. That's why he's a great player.
Wade. One bouncer for Jones, 3. Haslem offensive rebound. He drops it home.
Big play by Haslem because that's a momentum breaker right there. Boston would have been off to the races trying to up their lead to 9. Instead it's 5, and he can dig in on defense.
Pierce got another one. He's on a roll, gang. 27 for Pierce.
There's that step back shot again. Now he's back on him again with Butler out.
Rafer for Haslem. Mim with a block, but a foul underneath. Team store in the arena beginning Friday night. Get a head start. Everything about being a playoff team. Mim loses it to Jones with the Heat trailing by 5. Rafer fouled as he was looking to pass out to Eddie Jones.
And he's going to the foul line. Boston's in the penalty.
Yuri Welsh picks up another foul. Well, an NBA game travels a long and winding road, and you get the feeling still a few twists and turns before this one goes in the books. And the Heat turning up the volume on the defensive end. Welsh misses. Alston with a rebound. And off to the races. Wade! Yes!
Oh, yes, baby. All off the Heat defense at the other end. They're digging in, taking it up a notch or 2. The Celtics are trying to respond, but they haven't yet. All over half court, Boston did.
A frantic 5 minutes remain in this game. Pierce, step back. Got it.
Boy,
He's got 9 points in the fourth quarter, Tony, and for the second time this year, 29 points for Pierce against Miami. Pierce doing his thing. Odom leaning in. Yes!
Boston's going to Pierce, Miami's going to Odom.
24 points for Lamar Odom.
4 white shirts in the lane that time. Any one of them could have gotten that defensive rebound.
Hearts are pounding here in Miami. Just another close one. Wade draws a foul on Davis. Almost dropped in the shot.
This is a move that Wade has really perfected.
We are tied at 96, and they have a new season high and the lead.
They got the crowd back into the game, which is helping the Heat.
Atkins out to Davis for 3. And Wade gets to the rebound. What a pass for Alston. And Rafer wisely brings it back out.
Not only out-hustled a Celtic to the ball, but used it behind the back dribble. When you can use it like that, use it.
Wade for the runner.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh.
Dwyane Wade with 6 fourth quarter points, and the Heat from 7 down to 3 ahead with a 12-2 run. Ricky Davis.
Yes!
Offensive foul. Eddie Jones takes the charge.
There's Eddie Jones, the intangibles of what we talked about, Eric. It's not so much taking a charge, but when you take the charge.
Shot clock down to 6. Odom for Wade, now Haslem. Yes!
Yes! Good play by the Heat, good efficiency. Penetration by Odom. Dish it to Rafer to Haslem. Good baseline, Jay. Played by Dwyane Wade. Watch this rebound. Behind the back. The only way he can get that to his teammate. It sets up the drive for the Heat. In transition, Wade finishes. And then let's see Haslem finish as the Heat swing the ball to the weak side from Wade. Yes! Heat are up 5, 1:27 left in this game. You gotta love the way the Heat come back in the fourth quarter, baby.
5 shots. The Heat have scored 14 of the game's last 16 points. And here we are at finishing time with 1:15 left. Jones with the takeaway. Here he goes. And Davis with a hard hip check foul.
Wow, that's close to being a flagrant right there.
Well, if that was hockey, he'd be in the penalty box for 2 minutes.
Absolutely. We should be in New England. If this game was in Boston, maybe he'd be in the penalty box. In this quarter, Eric, the reason why the Celtics aren't scoring as much because the Heat's field goal percentage is up. The Celtics aren't running as much.
Run since they were down by 7 with 6:45 left in this fourth quarter. Pierce put it in. Paul Pierce, what a night he's had. Rafer for 3. That came with 9 seconds on the shot clock. Pierce gave it away. This is Welsh for 3. Whoa. And he hit it. And Pierce sprained his ankle. He's on the deck as Chucky Atkins takes the foul in a 1-point game. Jones will go to the free throw line.
All right, now this changes John Carroll's strategy because now all he needs is a 2 to either tie the game or go ahead.
He'd have missed their last 2 free throws. So a 3. Well, let's wait and see what happens here. That one sticks. Well, 2 to tie and a 3 to take the lead for Boston. Mim on the handoff to Pierce for 3 in the lead. Rebound, Wade, and he's fouled by Mim with 6 seconds to go.
Wow, that ball was close. That went in and out, Eric.
Now, Paul Pierce shot that one from Broward County. He was way out there. That was a big one. It's a 3-point lead, so now a 3 cannot beat you.
Right, now there's no timeouts left.
43rd attempt on the way. No good. Rebound to Mim. They need 3 to tie. Atkins, don't foul him. It's no good, and the Heat win it. 104 to 101.
The Heat dodged 2 bullets at the end to win the game, but they earned it by coming back in the fourth quarter again, winning here at home for their 10th straight win.
10 straight wins here in Miami.